So now let's move to this lovely text in here. You have a paragraph in here. I need you to look at this paragraph. It talks about four companies in here: Apple, Google, Coca-Cola, IBM, and Microsoft. Study this table in here and see which one is the most suitable, which tense in here is the most suitable. Are we going to use the present simple or the past simple passive in here? Okay, remember, where is the place of the subject, and sometimes the word by would help you a lot. Go ahead and circle the correct answer. So here we are. I think you have answered the text in here. You have chosen the correct answer according to the table you were given. Let's have a look at the answers. In here it says the table above was either published or was published. Sorry, the table above published or was published. Let's have a look at the sense. Does the table published itself or someone published it? So if someone published it, you would say it was published. So of course no table can come and create himself whatever. So when someone published it, so we would say the table above was published by leading US branding whatever. The next sentence, as we can see, the number one position in 2013 taken or was taken. Think of it. So does the position itself take something, or someone had taken, or someone made something with that position? So the position takes something, or the country take the position? The company take the position. So if you start with the position, it said was taken. The position was taken by Apple. Before 2013, Coca-Cola held or was held the number one position. Now, Coca-Cola as a subject, and we have first position as an object. So which one did the verb? Of course, Coca-Cola did the verb or did the action on the object, the position. So it's a normal sentence. We use the past simple. So we would say Coca-Cola held the number one position for 13 years. But in 2013, it dropped or was dropped to number three. Someone made that for the company and made the company drop, or the company itself dropped. Yeah, I think you get it. The company itself dropped down, dropped to the number three position. Google rose or was risen. Someone or the Google itself, rose to the number two position, 2013. But beat or was beaten by Apple. Okay. But beat or was beaten by Apple. Who beat other one? So this the Google beat Apple, or Apple, which is the object, beat Google. Now Apple beat the Google. So as Apple became the subject. So I would say what you would say was beaten by Apple. They was beaten by Apple. The companies in the first four position in 2012 remain or was remain the same in 2013. So remain or was remain. The company itself remain. No one no one make it to remain. So remain. And but their order changed. The order itself changed. No one has changed it. However, Microsoft stay or was stay, of course, stayed in the fifth position in both years. I hope now you get the idea more clear. Okay, more clear. The next activity will help you more to get a clear idea. Look at this activity, the Samsung group. Now in here you are given what multiple choice question. You need to choose the correct answer from these multiple choice. Okay, go ahead, read and choose the most suitable tense for each sentence. Hi again. Now let's go and try to answer this lovely question in here. The Samsung Group's headquarters in Seoul, South Korea. It's talking about the position of the headquarters, the office of that company. Some of you may say, for example, is it in the past or in the present? First of all, think of it. If it is still a fact, still at the same at the same time you are talking the same, so it's present, and it's still, so it is present. Now, so we are not going to use was or were. We still have is or are. Look at the S at the headquarters. So it's plural. So we will say what? We'll say, of course, we'll say are. The Samsung Group headquarters are in South or in Seoul, South Korea. The group in 1938 by Lee Byung-chul. So is it the group founded, has founded, or was founded, or found? First of all, it is in the past because it says 1938. The group found itself or someone found it? Someone found it. So, of course, was founded by Lee Byung-chul, a very successful South Korean businessman. Samsung, the electronics industry in the late 1960s. Samsung did something. It's the doer. So did it said entered or enters, were entered or was entered. Of course, we are not going to talk about the past passive because Samsung did this, the verb in here. So now, is it entered or enters? Since it says 1960s, so of course it's entered in the past. After Lee's death in 1987, it into four separate business groups. It divided, or it was divided, it divided, or is divided. First of all, it's in the past tense. So we will say either divided or is divided. So we still have divided or was divided, either the past simple or the past simple passive. Did the company divide itself? No, someone divided it. So we say what was divided. The company was divided into four separate business groups. Since the 1990s, Samsung has what contributed to. Of course, when you see the word to, you know that after to we'll have an infinitive. So which one is an infinitive? Increase. Okay, continue to increase its business activity all over the world, especially in modern or mobile phones. In 2013, Samsung construction of the world's largest mobile phone. So Samsung did what in 2013? It is in the past. Samsung itself did something. So it's a simple past which is began. doing certain things. It's a very easy task for you. Let's move to this activity in here. You are going to read a text, and I need you just to change the tenses of these verbs in Orang. Change it into past passive tense. It is a very easy task for you. Go ahead, read the text in here and change it into the past simple passive. So here we are again. Let's go on and change those verbs to past simple passive. The American multinational company Apple Inc. course was or were, because it's a company, we'll say was founded in California in the USA on 1st April 1976. It was or were, of course, was, because it's it. It was known as Apple Computer Inc. for 30 years, until January 2007, when the word computer, what the word was, of course, was taken out of the name. One of Apple's most successful product is the iPhone. The first generation iPhone, the first generation singular, was released on the 2nd June 2007. The seventh generation iPhone 5C and iPhone 5S, what generation also we say, was introduced on 10th September 2013. In addition, many other products such as Mac line of computers, the iPod media player, and iPad tablet computer, what all of those what were designed by Apple. Were designed by Apple. I think it was a very easy task. I hope it helps you to understand the usage of past simple passive tense. The last thing I would like you to do is your homework. Turn to page 70 of your workbook and complete the grammar practice activities there. Very useful activities there to help you to comprehend and understand the usage of past simple and past simple passive. Wish you all the best.